We're just on day 3 of the new year, and our next guest is already looking into the future for what tech predictions to think about in 2032. Yes, we said 2032. Here with more on these innovations is futurist growth scientist Ann Ahola Ward. Welcome, Ann.
Thank you so much for having me. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. We're happy to have you join us on our first show of 2022. And Ann, let's start off with tech predictions in the medical field. How do you foresee tech innovations improving when it comes to surgical procedures?
Well, I definitely think that we're going to see surgeries being performed by robots and nanobots, which are tiny little robots that could be injected as easily as taking a pill. I think that's where the future is heading, and we're seeing it already. In Berkeley, at their lab, they've actually got self-powered aqueous robots. So we're closer than you might think on that.
Oh, wow, that's exciting. That seems so futuristic to me, but like you've mentioned, there's already kind of steps in the process that are happening to make that happen. And many of us are pet parents. What can we look forward to in the future with our furry friends when it comes to tech?
It's my prediction in 2032 that we will be able to read the minds of our pets. If Elon Musk is as serious as we think he is about Neuralink, why can't that apply to animals too?
Oh my gosh. Okay, well, if I can hear what my little Chloe thinks of me, that would be great. Hopefully, only good things to say. Okay, so we've covered the medical field, our pets. Tell us about your prediction for artificial intelligence curing loneliness.
I think that as advanced as it is now, 10 years from now, I think we're going to see loneliness as we know it go away because there will be companionship and true conversation, not just in a virtual sense with virtual assistants as we know them today, but with robots. Robots that are more lifelike. You'll have something in your home that will be able to physically make you feel more comfortable because there's something there you can talk to and look at.
Well, that's exciting. I think especially with the pandemic and people having to kind of distance themselves and stay home. So being able to have some AI could be intriguing. And speaking of, you mentioned virtual earlier, smartphones and computers are always improving with new modifications, but you have a prediction on what will happen to our screens.
Absolutely. I believe that screens as we know them will go away. They will become rollable and you'll be able to fold them up, put them in your pocket. Hard case laptops as we know them today are not what we're going to be using in the future.
Wow. And you're saying all of this by 2032, that's only 10 years away. What makes you think it's going to happen so soon, all of these modifications?
Well, I think the future is here. I just don't think it's distributed yet.
All righty. And do you have any final tech predictions for us in 2032, Ann?
Absolutely. I think that we also will be seeing some projections in addition to screens. Staring at the screen like we do at the phone today is not what we will be doing 10 years from now.
Oh, what about flying cars? You know, that's top of mind. I don't know if that's 2032. What do you think?
I don't know about that. I know there are a lot of prototypes for that floating around, but I don't know how the FAA is going to feel about that given the not so warm reception of drones. So I can't imagine putting people inside of things that fly all over the place is going to get easily accepted, but mechanically it will certainly be possible within 10 years.
All righty, Ann. Well, thank you so much for joining us and giving us your predictions. For more 2032 tech predictions, follow Ann on Instagram at Ann Ahola Ward.